Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to start my lesson with introduction to psychology. So while introducing psychology, I would like to define first of all what the psychology is. Psychology is basically derived from two words, psyche and logos. Psyche means soul and mind, while logos means study of. So while combining these words, psychology is the scientific study of human behavior or human mind and the mental processes involved in it. Then there are four basic goals of psychology: describe, explain, predict, and control. Number one, describe. In the description phase, the psychologist basically see the behaviors of humans and animals. Through understanding the behavior of humans, psychologists gain a better understanding of what the abnormal or normal behavior is. For example, what are they doing, their daily routine. After describing the behavior, the psychologist is interested in explaining the behavior, that why are humans doing that behavior. The third phase is prediction. After the describing phase and explaining phase, the third phase is the prediction. By understanding the behaviors, the psychologist use this information to make predictions about when, why, and how it might happens again in the future. For example, what would happen if I responded in this way. And the last stage is control and change. So the psychologist in this stage finally strives to change or influence or control the changes in people's lives. For example, what can I do to get them to stop doing that behavior. Then there is scope of psychology. In the past, there was not much know-how about the psychology, so tremendously it is increasing in Pakistan. The scope of psychology in Pakistan is raising day by day because there are so many issues and disorders that are cured with the help of psychologists. For example, people with depression, anxiety, phobias, OCD, amnesia, and schizophrenia, and other types of diseases are also treated by psychologists. So people nowadays consult psychologists for overcoming their problems. Then there are types or branches of psychology. It includes clinical psychology, cognitive psychology, developmental psychology, evolutionary psychology, forensic psychology, health psychology, neuropsychology, occupational psychology, and social psychology. So as you all knows about the terms given as under. The first term is clinical. Clinical is the term related to clinics or hospitals. In these, people come to psychologists with problems of adjustment, disability, discomfort. Cognitive psychology is basically related to our internal mental processes, includes thinking, problem solving, reasoning, judging, learning. Developmental psychology focuses on the growth and development of the humans. It is a systematic study. As the human grows throughout the lifespan, the developmental psychology is with. Evolutionary psychology looks at human behavior, for example, language, how the language has been affected by psychological adjustments during evolution, during time to time. Forensic psychology involves applying the psychology to criminal investigation and law. Health psychology, as we know by the term health, it is basically related to illness or mental health of humans. Neuropsychology is the study of structure and function of brain and neurotransmitters and their relationships to behavior and the psychological processes. Occupational psychology involves assessments and recommendations involved in work and training and the performance of in the organizations, that how well people are behaving in the organization. Social psychology studies and understands how society influence the human behavior, social influence on human behavior, how our social setup, social background influence the human behaviors. So this was all about introduction to psychology. Thank you.